Hey, good morning everybody. In this video I want to tell you a little bit of a story, and I also want to show you something pretty cool. So I've just woken up and I'm here in Lombok, which is the island next to Bali in Indonesia, and this is where we're staying. It's a cool little kind of community resort which is called the Suites, and there's nobody else here, so me and Brendan and Chichi, we've got it all to ourselves, which is awesome. And if you look behind me over there's a little island. Me and Brendan canoed over there yesterday. Anyway, when I first got started online, my target was $200 per day. That was kind of my ideal number. Reason being is because I wanted to be able to save $100 of that, and then I wanted to be able to use $100 of that to travel, like stay in kind of cheaper places and pay for flights and stuff like that. So that was my dream. That was my dream income. That was my perfect income. And I started off, well, obviously not earning anything, and then I slowly worked my way up to $200 a day. And since then I've completely surpassed that number, and it's more like $1,500 to $2,000 per day, which is totally blown away my expectations. And it's fantastic because it's allowed me to not only stay in cheaper places but stay in nicer resorts and travel kind of first class and stuff like that. So it's amazing. It's a real dream income for me. Now, how did I do it? Well, it's kind of it works the same way with a lot of marketers online. We pretty much all do the same thing, and you want to steer away from these kind of flash in the pan methods that might make you $20 or $30 today or tomorrow, but by next week the loophole has been closed and the method no longer works. Okay, there's a ton of those kind of methods out there, and there's also a lot of methods that are scalable. And the scalable method is the one that I went for, and this is called email marketing. Now, to build up an email list, it can be quite difficult with a lot of the methods out there. But basically, it works by running good quality traffic to a page where you can capture people's email addresses and then running them to a high converting offer so that you can make the money back from the money that you originally spent on the traffic. Now, that's all well and good. That is the business model. It works great, but a lot of newbies, they fail because they don't get the right kind of traffic source. Okay, a lot of people teach how to get traffic from solo ads. Okay, and I'll tell you now, that doesn't really work that well anymore. It worked great about 3 years ago, but now it doesn't really work too well. So you need to find a great traffic source and you need to run it to a landing page. Now, what I did is I messed around with YouTube, I messed around with Instagram, and I got some really good traffic from both of those places. Instagram in particular, because it's a platform that is trending right now. You know, everybody has an Instagram account. A lot of young people are on there, and it's a perfect place to get traffic from. Now, the problem is that it's not that easy to get traffic from Instagram. I mean, the traditional way to go about it is to build up an Instagram following, and that can take a long time. You know, you need to build up that following, you need to get those followers, you need to post a ton of good content and nice pictures and all of that kind of stuff. What I figured is that if I went straight to the top and bought traffic from those people who have those Instagram accounts with hundreds of thousands of followers, then I wouldn't have to spend that time building up that Instagram account. So what I did is I went to some of these Instagram influencers, that we call them, who have hundreds of thousands of followers, and I said to them, hey, how much would it cost if you were to give me a shout out, right? And to my surprise, it was relatively cheap, like under $50 to get a shout out from an influencer who had over 200,000 followers. And I sent that to my email capture page, and I was able to get hundreds of people onto my email list in a matter of hours, and that generated me $330 something almost immediately. So what I've done for you in my latest course, okay, I've been this launched yesterday, or sorry, this morning if you are in EST. This launched this morning. It's called the Fuego Breakout. I've been showing you my the videos that I've been making for this, the sales video, which is epic. And inside of that course, I've done all the training myself, and I'm showing you guys how to set everything up. Now, as far as the landing page is concerned, I know that a lot of people don't want to have a website. They don't want to build a website, and that's fine. I'm showing you inside of the Fuego Breakout how you can make a landing page without having to have a website, which is going to help a lot of newbies out to finally start building that list and finally being able to start cashing in. Now, you can easily make $200 per day using this and get to my original target of $200 per day. That is super easy. I mean, I'm doing this and I'm earning thousands per day. Okay, so if you just want to earn $100 or $200 per day, it's absolutely possible using this method. It's so easy. It's by far the easiest way to get there. So if you want to see the breakdown of how I did this, then check out this video right now. How it works is, okay, you go over to Instagram basically and you go and find somebody in your niche. It could be any niche whatsoever. I'm in the make money online niche, but it could be in any niche whatsoever. You go and find somebody in your niche that has a strong following on Instagram. Now, this is just an example here. So what I did is I got in touch with this guy and I asked him if he would do a shout out for me. So a shout out would be a post that I give to him, and I ask him to post it for a certain amount of hours on his Instagram account to his audience. Now, this guy here has 26,000 followers. Now, when he posted it, he posted a link in his bio as well to my page. Okay, so that went through to this page right here, where people got on here, they were kind of interested in what the page said, and then they clicked on get the course, and then obviously it went through to me capturing their email address and their name. Now, that went through onto my autoresponder right here, and it's built up a huge following that I've managed to get from this. Now, the next thing that I did is I sent out some emails to these people because I knew from this Instagram account that they were interested in making money online. So I sent them out some emails, and this is my JVZoo account today, right? Today, in the past, well, what time is it now? 5:30. In the past 5.5 hours, I've already made $140. Yesterday, I made $1,424. And if I go into my stats here, and I'm going to show you what I did, let's have a look over the past 7 days. Okay, so let me just refresh this, and we'll see how I did. I don't even know how I did over the past 7 days, but I think it's pretty good. But this will tell us once it decides to load. Okay, so over the past 7 days, I've made $5,603, which is pretty cool because all I did was paid, I think it was less than $50 to ask this guy to give me a shout out, send it to my squeeze page, built up my email list, and then I started sending out offers to these guys. And yeah, 5,603 in the past 7 days. Let's have a look at last month and see what the stats are for last month, because I've been doing this for a few months now. Okay, last month, $31,939. That's over $1,000 a day. So pretty cool method. I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini tutorial. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that video. I'm gonna leave a link down below to the sales page where you can purchase this. Only $12.95, and I break down everything for you. Okay, it doesn't get any easier than this, seriously. If you follow exactly what I do, you are going to be in the money. So I hope you will go ahead and purchase this. I've made this product as newbie friendly as possible and as good as I can, so that you guys can get started making some really good money online. So I'll speak to you soon. All the best. Take care. See ya.